Welcome O2 fans to another Third Earth Reviews toy review, and today I will be reviewing the He-Man and Skeletor Epic Battles 2-pack from Super 7. So let's start by taking a look at our packaging. The figures come in an open window box that has a vintage style feel with a red and blue background. Although I have to say, it would have been nice to see some amazing illustrations like we saw with the original boxes and gift sets. On the back we see other figures that will be and are sold separately. Out of the box, the figures come on a cardboard background with their weapons in plastic bags attached to the side. Unfortunately, the swords for He-Man came loose in shipping as the plastic bag was not sealed. Thankfully, it doesn't look like anything was damaged as they moved around. Overall, the figures are very nice. He-Man's skin color is pretty consistent, which I know was a major fear for many fans, myself included. There are some slight dings in the plastic for my He-Man figure, and the paint for his hair could be better. Skeletor has some odd smudges and some excess purple paint spots on his leg. But I do really like how his facial sculpt and paint deco stands out against the rest of his blue skin. These figures are a nice update to the vintage character, allowing them to have a tie-in with the 80s cartoon a bit better than the original figures could. They are a bit heavier than the original Mattel figures and have some slight differences in the sculpt, most notably with their facial and boot sculpts. In addition, this new He-Man is tanner than his vintage figure counterpart, and Skeletor has an overall brighter blue color. He-Man and Skeletor have the same basic articulation as the vintage Motu figures. Their heads can look left and right, their arms can move up and down, and their legs can rotate at the hips. They each have the standard twistable waist and power punch action. He-Man and Skeletor come with a few different accessories. Each one comes with their own version of the half power sword as well as a complete power sword, with He-Man's being made up of a solid gray plastic and Skeletor's being made up of a solid dark purple plastic. He-Man also comes with a shield, which is sadly very cheaply made. In trying to place the shield on his arm, the back came right off in my hand. It's an easy enough fix, just realigning the holes to snap it back together, but once I finally got the handle onto his arm, I could already see stress marks in the plastic. So I would not recommend putting on and taking off the shield too many times out of fear of breaking it. Skeletor also comes with his signature Havoc staff, which is also a bit of a disappointment. The overall plastic molding for mine is very rough looking, which would be fine if that was the look they were going for, but considering all the other plastic items have a smooth finish, I somehow doubt this was the case. Since this is Skeletor's signature weapon, it would have been nice if Super 7 had put a bit more time and effort in checking the quality of the work. The Epic Battle 2-packs were up for pre-order on Super 7's website in late April, but sold out within the day. I did pre-order the She-Ra and Hordak 2-pack as well, but sadly my Hordak was damaged in shipping, so I'm currently waiting to hear back from Super 7 about a replacement. I will have that review up as soon as I can. However, these figures will be sold on blister cards in the near future, so if you missed out on the 2-packs, you will still have a chance to own the actual figures. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe so you can check out all my other reviews. I will have another video up in the next few days, so until then, this has been Third Earth Reviews.